Today's horoscope from Astrocademy Leo February 14, 2022. With the moon in your solar 12th house all day, you're in fine shape for quiet activities and introspection. If you need it, take some personal space and tune into your inner world. Energy levels may fluctuate, but a gentle, leisurely pace can be to your benefit. In the first half of the day, your intuition may not be serving you as well simply because guilt or fear could present themselves as a gut feeling. Avoid making important decisions based entirely on your perceptions now, and aim to tune into broader thoughts, feelings, and visions. It's best to detach a bit from competitive or demanding situations for now. As the day advances, it's more straightforward to let things flow. It's a powerful week for feeling a sense of mission through your work or goals, and getting some time to think and process matters can help you tap into this positive energy. Single, crushing, or already romantically attached, you could be consciously setting boundaries at this time. And if you've been wondering whether you should, this is your sign to do so. For instance, amidst the moon's journey through sentimental Cancer, via your secretive 12th house of closure, dreams, and all things behind the scenes, it will link up with dreamy Neptune, which, in turn, activates your erotic 8th house of sex, intimacy, and shared resources. Whether romantically or financially, you're being called to use your discernment, specifically when it comes to your energetic investments. Sharing is caring, but to a certain extent. Mental attitudes and appraisal can make all of the difference. As the moon in Cancer opposes Venus in Capricorn, you may feel emotionally pulled towards your work environment, routines, and habits. The moon reverberates in your subconscious, which could make you a little sentimental, emotional, and intuitive. If you lean into a more positive appraisal, you may find that you can appreciate the journey in your jobs, from searching for the right gig to where you are now. Regardless, you could be romanticizing your job or even old jobs. After a friendly aspect to Jupiter in your financial sector yesterday, the moon will form the same friendly aspect to dreamy Neptune there before leaving an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart. This is something that once a month can fuel your financial confidence, instincts, and imagination, but with the sun just days away from a more practical phase, the timing couldn't be better. Today is ideal for going on a long excursion with your friends. Take the initiative and organize a barbecue or picnic. Your friends will look forward to meeting up again to have a good chat and will show their gratitude to you. You'll all have a great time and have good memories of this special event. It's all about you right now, maybe too much about you. Don't feel weird about casting aside other aspects of your personality for now. Your ego might get a little out of control if you don't. Find your voice and don't miss this opportunity. Maybe that special person you seek, your dream partner, is waiting for you to respond in a positive way. They seem eager to do everything possible to attract your attention and are set to make an appearance. Don't allow a potential lover to leave you lost for words. Today's aspect gives you plenty of firepower to burst through any uncomfortable bonds that may have previously held you down, and plenty of creative energy to plan for a brilliant future. This is a great time to get ahead at work, find a new job, or simply improve your way of life. Speaking of which, there is no excuse to be a couch potato unless you are seriously ill or otherwise impaired. Put your playthings away. It's time to get to work. You can bet that once you get started, you're going to see a lot accomplished. Chances are this often serves you as a catch-up time. There's no reason to have this day be any different. Make yourself a list of things that need your attention to help you stay focused. Then go about wrapping things up one thing at a time. You'll be satisfied at the end of the day. While the moon is only passing through a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart and its clash with planets in your busy work sector is brief, it delivers the right message at the right time. As you move into what is destined to be three of the most defining weeks of the year on the job front, but while in his last full day in your work sector, Mercury is giving you the means to work smarter. This comes just as the moon is putting how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test. By tomorrow the moon will not only be in Leo, but the lead up to a full moon that will see it clash with the sun in your relationship sector will have begun. Fortunately, with Mercury also returning tomorrow to ensure the communication lines are open, this will be a chance to not only flush out what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, but give this a voice. Until then, it is more about simply being aware. Your tarot reading for today. Justice, the Magician, and Strength. A door opens in your life in February 2022. A door that previously you did not know existed. This door is a new entry to a happier path. You will find the origin of this door by immersing yourself in your past. You'll find a memory there. Strong feelings will overwhelm you, and intense light will dazzle you for many days. It won't be anything to do with the divine. You will be overwhelmed by an event that will probably shake up the rest of your life. A man is at the root of the opening door. The cards show very clearly that this is a return, and that the return is not the result of chance. He is returning from a long trip. He has been thinking about you during this trip. He's never really stopped thinking about you. Did you know? No, not necessarily. You also think about him. But you didn't suspect that it was mutual. Yet today the combination of these cards is sending us a clear message. He's back. And he's here for you. The welcome you give him will be key. The first few minutes will define the future of your relationship. It's impossible to know at the moment whether it will be fruitful or not. We only have the basic elements that let us understand that this return will take place, and that it is related to a lost love that ultimately was never lost. It will feel like a real reversal. It is absolutely unexpected for you. You were able to go weeks without thinking about him, but it wasn't the same for him. He has made his journey with you, his spirit close to yours. Today he is coming back, because he has understood that you are the right person. Your advice has finally made sense to him. His experience has showed him that, yes, in the end, you were right. Memories are likely to haunt you today, and trust your gut and your instincts now, because these will be enhanced today. We could also be feeling a great deal of clarity of mind in other ways. You could quickly see solutions to most issues that come up for you and find yourself solving problems creatively. Since you're seeing things so clearly, now might be a good time to make some plans for the future. Apply this energy to set some clear goals and a plan of action to reach them. There won't always be astrological conditions that are so conducive to focus, so use them while you can. Other great ways to take advantage of today's aspects include telling someone how you really feel about them, doing some public speaking, taking a relationship to the next level, and communicating on a deeper level with loved ones. Your perceptiveness will let you know if someone seems to be deceiving you or paying you lip service for any reason. Just let them know that you're on to their charade.